Hey there, Gabe here with another episode of Socially Distant, giving you my favorites in pretty much any category that comes up because we're like week 25 into quarantine, it feels like. So why not get into the really weird places? And I thought today is going to be a day for candy. So I'll give you my top 5 candy bars. These are in specific order. This isn't just a grouping of top 5 candy bars. No, these are there for a reason. Starting off with number 5, Mr. Good Bar. As a kid, I didn't love Mr. Good Bars at all. It's chocolate and peanuts. Very plain, very boring. My dad loved them, and what he used to love to do is freeze them. And I thought, that's a weird thing to do to candy. Don't you just open it up out of the wrapper and eat it? Nope. He would freeze it, then enjoy it. And as I got older, I kind of started liking them. I'd eat them as a last resort because they're the only thing left in the candy bowl. And then I kind of grew to love them. So now they're really one of the first things I eat out of a candy bowl if they're available. And at number 4, Nestle Crunch, an all-timer for me. I will take a Crunch bar or any sort of lightly puffed rice candy chocolate bar over pretty much anything. I don't know if it's the texture or the taste, but there's something about a good Nestle Crunch bar. Chef's kiss. And at number 3, and in the middle of the list for a reason, is the Snickers bar, the traditional Snickers bar, not the almond butter or the almond Snickers, the actual peanut, caramel, and chocolate Snickers bar. It's in the middle because it's reliable. Anytime I'm hungry, I'll eat a Snickers and I feel better. The commercials, even though they're kind of strange with the whole you're not yourself when you're hungry, it's so true. I could eat a Snickers bar and that will get me over until I can actually get some food. It's very bizarre. And at number 2, a very controversial choice, the York Peppermint Patty. I love chocolate and mint. That's me in a candy description. So the York Peppermint Patty is always a treat, but you can't OD because then you get that weird taste in your mouth where it feels like you were gargling cough syrup for too long, or excuse me, mouthwash for too long. So the York Peppermint Patty in moderation in at number 2. And number 1, the all-time greatest candy bar to ever exist in the history of food, the Milky Way Midnight Bar. Because I love dark chocolate. I love Milky Ways in general, but the dark chocolate twist to it is so good. And there was a phase where they would only come around, seasonally, but now they've been around year-round for a couple years, and it has made my life so much better. What is your favorite candy bar? Be sure to drop a suggestion for me to try or argument for me to get mad about down in the comments. If you have a suggestion for my next top 5 list for the next episode of Socially Distant, you can drop that as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.